The Manitoba Teachers Society, MTS, is the collective bargaining and professional development organization for the 15,000 public school teachers in the province of Manitoba, Canada.
FINEOS implementation project was a software replacement project. What we were doing is we were replacing a legacy custom solution with a modern, off-the-shelf, customizable disability claims management package from FINEOS. We wanted to move to a system that had ongoing upgrades and support, as well as had more of a modern interface and modern functionality. One of the largest challenges in the project is we had made a mid-project decision to upgrade to the latest version of the FINEOS software. This was something we did identify in our risk register, so we knew it was a possibility it could happen, but when it did happen, it was still a challenge. The reason that we decided to go with a new version mid-project was that there was a major change to the user interface. The project team had evaluated this and looked at it and decided that it would be better for the end users to go live with the newest interface as opposed to looking at an upgrade and a relearning of an interface in 12 to 24 months after go live. We had to reschedule a lot of testing, we had to reschedule resource time. It was a lot of effort, but it was absolutely the right decision to make. One of the major management approaches we used to deal with that challenge of doing a mid-project upgrade was communication. It started right from the very beginning, and where we did our risk register is that we communicated to the project sponsor that it was a possibility that this could happen, so that wasn't a surprise from their perspective. And then amongst the project team, the communication was fantastic in that we shared our opinions and our views of the new version, and were able to put together a change request that clearly identified the justification for moving to the new version. So from that change request, we got an approval for extending one of the case managers involved in the project, extending their time working with the project to accommodate that version upgrade. Communication was critical for the morale around the project because everybody needed to know what page we were on and where we were going. And so that was one of the big parts of our change management, was to keep everybody informed of what we were doing in the project, what challenges we were facing and what we were addressing and what we were going to be addressing in the near future. And training played a key role throughout the project, not only for the project team, but for the end users as well. One of our key objectives in this project was to be as self-reliant as possible, which means the entire project team were unfamiliar with this product from FINEOS before we were implementing it, so they all got trained on how to configure it, how to work with that. And then we did end user training starting about mid-project. One of the most successful things we did in terms of managing the change to the new software project is we started exposing the end users to the project. The FINEOS implementation project went live on August the 29th, which was 5 days ahead of schedule. In terms of budget, we had done cost variance throughout the project, and we ended up at 4% under cost. The sponsor satisfaction was very high. They were very happy with the change management approach that we took, that they felt we were really bringing the entire department and all staff along for the journey to the new software, as well as they're very pleased to be informed throughout the project to know where we were at and where we were going at every stage. The team was very satisfied with this project. They really did dive into this. They threw themselves into the project, and they ended up with a solution to be proud of in the end.